Welcome back to Sports Stars Recap, your #1 spot for everything NBA. Today, we explore deep into one of basketball's most exciting families, the Ball brothers. With their flamboyant plays, court vision, and confidence, LaMelo and Lonzo Ball have set the league ablaze. But the big question is, which Ball brother rules supreme? Don't forget about the middle brother, LiAngelo, and the guy behind it all, LaVar Ball. Stay tuned as we dissect their draft narratives, signature moves, and strong alliances. Lonzo Ball's NBA journey. Getting selected second overall in the 2017 NBA Draft by the Los Angeles Lakers, Lonzo Ball was the first of the Ball siblings to come under the attention of the NBA. From the beginning, there was much focus on him, not just because of his ability, but also because of his family name and strong character. His jersey number 2, is one interesting item you could have seen. Lonzo picked it as he's the second-born son in the Ball family. It also honors his siblings. Lonzo's approach to the game is unusual. He isn't the flashiest or loudest player, but makes his mark with smart choices and precise passing, often leaving spectators speechless. His full-court passes are lightning quick. His silky step-back three-pointer and sharp pick-and-roll passes are also well known. His basketball IQ and defensive intensity definitely distinguish Lonzo from others. He constantly gives 100% on defense and sees the game like others. Lonzo was traded to the New Orleans Pelicans after his time with the Lakers, where he kept developing as a player. At times, injuries hindered him, but he changed things while on the field. Shooting more than 40% from three-point range, Lonzo averaged 10.7 points, 4.8 rebounds, and 3.4 assists per game in the 2021 playoffs. This performance demonstrated how important he was for the squad. Lonzo joined the Chicago Bulls in free agency in 2022, bringing his exceptional playmaking and defense to a new team. Though injuries have kept him out of many games lately, he still demonstrates why he was such a high overall selection when he plays. Lonzo might not score 30 points every night. Still, his ability to lead an offense and lock down opponents makes him one of the most recognized players in the NBA. Whether he wears purple and gold, blue, or Bulls red, Lonzo Ball offers exceptional vision, effort, and leadership, qualities that transform any team into a more organized and powerful force. The NBA found its next great talent in LaMelo Ball in 2020. Picked third overall in the draft, the youngest of the Ball brothers debuted with the Charlotte Hornets. From day one, Melo turned heads with his flamboyant flair, fluid moves, and court vision that seemed straight out of a video game. His jersey number 1, is not only special. He picked it to indicate his readiness to lead, carve out his name, and stand out even from a renowned basketball family. LaMelo immediately showed he fit. A remarkable triple-double threat nearly every night, he averaged 15.7 points, 6.1 assists, and 5.9 rebounds per game in his first season. Winning the NBA Rookie of the Year title in 2021 with that kind of performance, he outperformed top rivals and proved he was more than simply hype. Watching Melo play and watching him collaborate with Miles Bridges is among the most thrilling aspects. They combine to create one of the league's most vibrant and entertaining pairs. You never know if Melo will let fly a deep three himself or connect Bridges with a no-look pass for an alley-oop when he drives the tempo in transition. Their chemistry on fast breaks is incredible. They're like a highlight reel waiting to happen. Melo played some of the finest performances of his short career during the 2021 to 2022 season, including a jaw-dropping 42-point, 12-rebound, 8-assist performance versus the Detroit Pistons. In a fantastic overtime victory against the New York Knicks, he scored 38 points and 12 assists. These games demonstrated his ability to lead a squad and work under pressure. Though injuries have somewhat hampered him in past seasons, Melo is one of the most thrilling players in the league when he is on the floor. LaMelo Ball is showing he is not only from a renowned basketball family, he is creating his name with his spectacular passes, daring scoring, and capacity to make the scoreboard light up. Now, let us put your knowledge to the test. We have witnessed how Melo shocked the NBA, but how carefully have you been watching? Starting with a query on the first Ball brother to reach the league. Question 1. Which Ball brother was drafted second overall in the 2017 NBA draft by the Los Angeles Lakers? A. LaMelo Ball, B. LiAngelo Ball, C. Lonzo Ball, D. LaVar Ball. Think fast. This one's a classic NBA trivia question. The answer is C. Lonzo Ball. Question 2. Which teammate did LaMelo Ball form one of the most exciting duos with on the Charlotte Hornets? A. Miles Bridges, B. Terry Rozier, C. PG Washington, D. Gordon Hayward. If you've been watching Melo's fast breaks and alley-oop magic, you already know this one. The answer is A. Miles Bridges. LiAngelo Ball's journey. Though his brothers LaMelo and Lonzo have found success in the NBA, LiAngelo Ball has been working hard behind the scenes to pursue his ambition. J-Lo is still trying despite not yet securing a full-time NBA position. Playing in the NBA Summer League and minor league basketball, he has demonstrated his abilities and shown that the Ball family's drive extends beyond only 2 stars. J-Lo averaged 9.6 points per game in the 2021 NBA Summer League and even had double-digit scoring games. He also displayed his shooting range, making difficult mid-range jumpers and long threes, including a remarkable 62.5% shooting performance in one period. Though he didn't make the All-Summer League squad, his enthusiasm and scoring ability still made an impact. He also played for the G League Greensboro Swarm, where he kept honing his game and gaining great experience against top rivals. Although his numbers weren't always spectacular, his effort never wavered. He always played with passion and a chip on his shoulder. J-Lo's path shows what it takes to keep battling for your aspirations, even though he has not yet reached an NBA team. He might have chosen a different route than his siblings, but being part of the Ball family, he is made for hard work, and you never know what the future holds. LaVar Ball's influence. Any conversation about the Ball brothers would be lacking without mention of their father, LaVar Ball. Love him or hate him, LaVar has been crucial in forming the paths of Lonzo, LiAngelo, and LaMelo. From day one, he has been a coach, promoter, and full-time believer in his boys' brilliance, not just a father. LaVar drew attention in 2016 by claiming his youngest son, LaMelo, would surpass NBA great Steph Curry. Such talk sparked many arguments and drew attention. But believe it or not, a few years later, Melo was Rookie of the Year and a top 3 NBA draft selection. What about Lonzo? He was also a top 5 selection. Perhaps LaVar thus understood something we all lacked. LaVar didn't simply brag, he followed it up with action. He founded the sneaker and clothing business Big Baller brand to guarantee his sons stood out even before they entered the NBA. While other parents were applauding from the stands, LaVar created a brand and ensured the world understood who the Ball family was. From a young age, he also urged his boys to play with confidence, drive, and no fear on the court. All 3 of them, therefore, played quite boldly and with flair. LaVar ensured they were always prepared for the spotlight, from early morning exercises to high-pressure competitions. Though he has faced criticism for being loud and blunt, one cannot dispute that his faith in his children enabled them to qualify for the NBA. The Ball brothers may not have had the same fire that makes them so thrilling to watch today without LaVar's drive, confidence, and never-back-down attitude. You may not hear from LaVar as much these days, but his influence is still obvious every time Lonzo sets up a teammate or LaMelo scores 30 points. The legacy of the Ball family? LaVar began it. It's still expanding. But let's check your knowledge and see how closely you've been watching. LaVar's influence has been clear, not only with his big talk, but also with actual action. Here is a seemingly easy yet somewhat confusing question for certain NBA fans. Question 3. Who is the creator of the Big Baller brand and the driving force behind the Ball brothers' rise? A. Magic Johnson, B. Michael Jordan, C. LaVar Ball, D. Stephen Curry. Think carefully. This one could be a game changer. The answer is C. LaVar Ball. Question 4. Which G League team has LiAngelo Ball play for? A. South Bay Lakers. B. Long Island Nets. C. Greensboro Swarm. D. Windy City Bulls. If you've been closely following the Ball brothers' journey, this one should be easy. The answer is C. Greensboro Swarm. Who reigns supreme? So, who truly dominates between Lonzo and LaMelo Ball? Is it Lonzo, the intelligent, defensive playmaker who sees the court like a strategist and improves everyone around him? Alternatively, is it LaMelo, the flashy scorer with incredible passes, fearless three-pointers, and the style that lights up highlight reels every night? From day one, Lonzo has been renowned for his exceptional basketball IQ. Though injuries occasionally hinder him, he is among the finest at managing the game from beginning to end when he is on the floor. LaMelo, on the other hand, provides the thrill. In only a few short years, he has already scored 40-point games, dished out incredible assists, and won over fans with his bold approach and never-back-down attitude. It's about valuing two amazing players who originated from the same family and achieved success in their manner, not about choosing one above the other. Far from finished, the Ball brothers are changing what it means to be a basketball family. Whether you support Lonzo or LaMelo, one thing is certain. This story is still being told, and the next chapter might be even larger than the last one. Thank you for watching Sports Stars Recap. Hit subscribe, smash that like button, and tap the bell so you don't miss any of our following breakdowns. Until next time, keep supporting your team, and we'll see you courtside.